Hi guys, welcome back to this channel. My name is Belin. I am a banker. Today I would like us to be going through one of the most fundamental questions when it comes to finances and happiness. And that's the question, what is wealth? What exactly comes to your mind when you hear about the word wealth? Is it a holiday in some of the luxurious hotels? Is it being able to fly business class? Is it having this huge mansion or this huge property? What exactly comes to your mind when you hear the word wealth? What is wealth to you? Are you wealthy? By the way, someone had asked me that question, Berlin, are you wealthy? So in this video, I would like us to be discussing wealth. What do you understand by the term wealth? Let's start by the basics. Most people would confuse or will describe wealth as having a lot of money or having a lot of assets, but there's more to that. There's more to having a lot of money to your name, or there's more to having a lot of assets to your name. Let's look at it comprehensively. What is wealth? What exactly is wealth? From my angle as an individual, wealth goes beyond money. Wealth goes beyond the assets that you hold. Do you know why it goes beyond the assets that you hold? Do you know that the incoming president of the number one state of US had been declared bankrupt? Is he wealthy? Is he wealthy? Certainly he is. Yet he'd been declared bankrupt. So what is wealth? From my angle, wealth is diverse. Wealth is being able to live a fulfilling life. Wealth is being able to be happy, to live a fulfilling life. Yeah? Like shooting these contents. By the way, let me tell you something. You see how you guys ask me questions you see how you guys ask me questions in the comment section when you're stuck with putting your bids or remitting your payments for treasury bonds. I come through for you guys. Like when you ask me for my number, I share it with you guys, and you call me and I answer your phones, you chat me, you inbox me, and I respond to your queries, and I don't charge you anything. As yet, I don't charge you anything. Other content creators, any phone call will bear a cost to it. And why am I not charging you guys? Because I find a lot of satisfaction when I'm able to empower you. I find a lot of fulfilling. But then I do this, it's so tedious doing these videos. But when you guys post and say, thank you, Belin, thank you, Belin, thank you, Belin, I find a lot of satisfaction knowing that I quote unquote change somebody's life, or I have given you material that can possibly or can potentially change your life if you take that material that I'm sharing with you, if you take the content that I'm sharing with you and make good use of it, it will potentially change your life for the better. So wealth is not just finances. It gives me a lot of joy knowing that I have helped somebody else, right? So what is wealth in its true sense? Let's break it down. We have financial wealth. This is what most of us misconstrue wealth to be. Financial wealth is, are you able to get your meal? Are you able to have accommodation? Can you meet the basics? The basics of human needs. Yeah? Do you have extra? Do you have an emergency fund? Do you have your sinking fund? Are you able to pay your bills? Financial wealth. And this does not necessarily mean that you have a lot of property to your name, or you have a lot of funds to your name, or you're holding this huge number of stocks or huge portfolio of bonds. Just the basics. Just the basics. See, what I need at the moment might not be the same as what, say, one of our MPs needs, yeah, to live their life. And might not be the same as what Bill Gates or maybe Elon Musk might be needing to live their lives. So within my capacity, myself as an individual, do I have enough to put food on my table? Do I have a little more than enough? It's that a little more than enough that I would call wealth. The amount that now you'll be using to travel, the extra that you'll be using for your entertainment, the extra that you'll be using for your passion. You see, now this is going beyond the basic human needs of food, shelter, clothing, education, right? Now, another wealth that I will not miss in my definition of wealth is health. Picture having all the money in the world in your bank, but you can't use it. Why? Because you're bedridden. Health. How healthy are you? What is your health status? So even as you work towards acquiring money, as you work towards acquiring financial resources, creating your portfolio or building your portfolio, as you work towards investing in your stocks, investing in your shares, investing in your property, what is your health status? It calls to exercise. It calls you to make sure you eat healthy, have your regular checks with your doctors. What is your health status? Are you working on it? See, being healthy means having more focus, having more concentration, having more energy, even to now generate or work towards generating your financial wealth. And it also means that possibility of longevity, or the possibility of living longer to now enjoy the wealth that you'll be amassing over time, or that you'll be generating over time. Then we have time wealth. Time wealth. What is time wealth? The ability to control the use of your time. Yeah? The position, the ability, the privilege of having full control of your time. Now, this is the stage where you may not need your 9-to-5 job. You have full control of your time. The state where your money is already working for you. And that's why I began with financial wealth, right? Your money is working for you. You don't need to be going to report into an office. No, you have full control of your time. You go for your holidays when you want to go for your holidays. You go for your tea parties when you want to go for your tea parties. You have your family time. Your kids can go out whenever you want to go out. You do what you want when you want to do it. That is time wealth. And lastly, we have relationship wealth. Can you picture a situation where you have all your time to your hands? You can do what you want when you want to do it. You have the financial resources. You are healthy and strong and upbeat, but you have no people in your circle. When you're going for holidays, you go alone. You have nobody to hold your tea parties with. No amount of money can replace human connections. You've ever heard of the word no human is an island? Yes, we need people around us, family, friends, our business partner, yeah, the stakeholders, and what have you, everything, even at church, for those who go to church, yeah, we need to have a healthy and wealthy human connection with the people around us so that we have a healthy or a good relationship wealth. So when we look at wealth through this lens, through this Berlin's eye view, it goes beyond finances. Yeah, wealth is broad. So even as you work towards generating the financial wealth aspect of it, we also need to work towards the other angles of wealth. Your health, your relationship, and your time. All right? Have you subscribed to the channel? Please press the subscribe button and see you on the next video.